With courage and with strength.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is That Tibetan Girl, and today is just going to be today is like college day as well as our graduation day. So, and I'm also gonna put like there's some things that one girl once asked, like what can be done in college and what cannot, like what kind of uniform and all that, like what kind of dress. So I think her and then because the line tell you like what you can bring and like what you can't. I made a list here, so it's like I'll be writing as well. I'll finish my work together, multitasking. Actually, the thing is like in our college, you can't wear jeans and all. It's like allowed, I guess. I don't know. Like we have never worn it, so I don't think so. It's allowed, but you can wear it when you go for outing and all, I guess. But I think it's like no, it's good not to bring a lot of pairs of jeans and all. It's not very useful. But you can bring. I think you should bring like more kurtas because you'll be using it. Don't bring sleeveless. Don't bring sleeveless kurtas and all because you're not allowed to wear those. And bring like a lot of kurtas for different occasions. Like you have some people wear these grand kurtas. Like we didn't know that, so we wore whatever we had as soon as college started. But you're supposed to save some kurtas for some occasions, and then you can wear those kurtas. So yeah, bring a lot of kurtas and bring dupatta. You're supposed to wear dupatta when you like go to class and all. So bring dupatta, and also you should bring like mosquito nets. It's very useful, especially like if you are someone who's prone to mosquitoes, like they bite you a lot. You should come to the college not beforehand, but like you should come early so that you can get a better bed, that is the below of the bunk bed, the lower side of the bunk bed. Then you can put the mosquito net nicely, because if it is above, it's hard to put the mosquito net. Like you need to find sticks and everything. So yeah, bring mosquito net. And you should also don't bring hair straighteners. Like hair straightener is not very useful. You cannot use it here. Like you can use it, but then you have to wait a lot. Like there's only two places for you to put on the switch and all, which is the ironing place, and those will not be available until people have finished ironing their clothes. So it's better not to bring your straighteners and all. It's not very useful anyhow. Like some people bring it, but then again it's not very useful. You don't get to do it, and then some girls are up until 12 to 1 and all straightening their hair, so I don't think it's very useful. And then you cannot bring boilers as well. You should bring, you can bring steamers, because like if you get sick and all, I think that's very useful. But then boiler is like not allowed anymore, because they have this boiler kind of thing where they put filtered water and then you can just get hot water from there. So instead of boiler, you can bring steamer, and you can also bring a thermos where you can put all your hot water and you can take it to your room and drink it. But don't bring boiler, it's not useful, not allowed. Then you have to bring like what's useful? Alarm clock is useful. You don't have your phone, so alarm clock helps you like get up in the morning and all. So alarm clock is useful. And you get outing once a month. You have this outing book. Okay, I'll show you 1 minute. You have a book, and then you have to sign like here. You have to write where you're going to go. This is like cancelled. You have to write this, and then the warden ma'am will sign it for you. Then you can go out. It's that way here. You have to write. So in your outing book, and you know what you should bring? You should bring a lot of passport size photos. You need it. they'll say like get 5, but you should at least get 8 and all. You'll need it somehow because they'll again ask for 2 more for library cards, and then you have to get 1 for this. You have to stick your picture inside this, and then bring notepads. It'll be useful. Notebooks, like small notebooks, will be useful. Like if not now, it'll be useful when you go for clinicals and all. You can bring black socks as well, also useful for clinicals. And then there is, you should bring torch. Yeah, at 11 o'clock lights are off, and then torch is very useful. Right now they're not offing it because they're having exams, so during like annual exams, like the board exams, they don't off it, or else they'll off the lights. So 11 is very useful. Torch. Bring big water bottles, like we have huge water bottles, you can see down there in our room because the filter is not quite far. It's at every floor there is a filter, but then still you don't want to go and get it again and again. So fill water bottles, big water bottles are useful. Thermos. And then you know what you should bring some like sweaters and all, like especially this is for the, as far as I have seen from my batch or whatever, mostly Malayalis, they feel cold a lot because Kerala is like a hot place and all. So but for us, if you are from like for me, like I am from Darjeeling and all, I don't really feel that cold and all, but sometimes it gets a bit chilly and all. So it's good to bring hoodies and all. You can like wear it. You'll feel, you know, like forget it, Bangalore is hot, I'll not feel cold and all. But then you will, because you're adjusted to the weather here now, so you will. So don't think that you'll not need hoodies and all. And yes, bring your plates and your cups, your spoons, your fork, whatever you need to eat your food with. And then bring extra spoons. You'll get lost. You'll use it in your room, you'll use it up there in the mess hall, so it'll get lost. And then you know what you can bring? Tiffin. Sometimes, okay, it's not a very good idea. It's not a very good thing, but still, you can save up food. Like we do it sometimes. Like when mess gives good food, we put it inside a different container and we keep it aside. So yeah, bring tiffin, or even you can use it, you know, for your room sometimes. When you cook noodles and all, is also helpful. And then bring a knife if you are someone who eats like us. You need to cut your fruits or whatever, you need a knife. And then bring a lot of exercise copies and all, because the school will provide you with some, but it will not be sufficient. So you should bring 9 exercise copies. And in the end, this is the last thing, don't bring extension cords. Everyone thinks hostel you'll need extension cord. Not in St. Martha's, you are not allowed to use extension cords. So that's why don't bring extension cords. And that's all, guys. Those are like the most important things that you have to bring and that you should not bring. Okay. So now we are going to now we're going for the program. It's 3 o'clock. It's past 3 actually. But then we're going. We're all a little late probably, but still that's okay. Some of them are not even ready. So on our way. And there is our senior. That's okay. We just did a photo session, and me and Nobu have the same pair of. The same pair of hair. And then we're going down. In the club. I'm no shoes, and everybody knows I get off the chain.
2021-22. 2017 and 2018 GNM and 2017 BSc Nursing graduates solemnly marching in procession. As a family, teachers and friends watch them with a feel of proud and content.
tonight. This is all she gives us all.
놀라 뭐? 칼레 신부대.